Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Stardew Valley. So, in the last episode, what did we do? That was episode 48. I actually don't remember what we did off the top of my head, because this is actually, I'll go ahead and tell you right now, as you may have already been able to guess, this episode is actually going to be post-commentary. I recorded this episode maybe a few days ago now, and honestly, when I recorded it, I thought that maybe it was Audacity that was making my game stutter and skip a little bit. As you'll see probably pretty shortly here. Actually, I don't remember when it happens, but it does happen again in this video. So that's how I figured out it was Streamlabs OBS. Oh, and here we're talking about the Secret Gift Exchange, which is pretty much Secret Santa, and our secret friend is Clint. So yeah, this is pretty much the Christmas event of the game. And I don't know why it says 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. there, because you can definitely go there at 9 a.m. But in any case, yeah, I'm going to take out an emerald for Clint here. And I'm just going to keep this in my inventory until the festival. I like to do this because if you try to just wait until the day of the festival, and believe me, this happened to me before, you'll get to the festival and then realize, shoot, I never got my gift for a person. Now, if you're just playing by yourself, that's not a big deal. You can just reload the day, but I wouldn't want to have to re-record a video as a result of that, so I figured I'd just do it that way. In any case, yeah, like I was saying, this episode's post-commentary because I thought it might have been Audacity that was screwing up my game. Turns out it wasn't. It was Streamlabs OBS. I actually have it figured out by this point, as I have already mentioned in a future video, which is really weird to say, but yeah, I recorded a few videos before I did the post-commentary for this one, so I'll try not to reference anything I said in those videos, but in any case, it's really weird doing post-commentary for this game. I don't know, with Subnautica, because this is the second post-commentary episode I've ever done. The other one was episode 17, I believe, of Subnautica, wherein I did like a mass gathering, edited it all down, and then talked over the edited version. Which I did debate editing this video before I did the audio, like recorded, you know, the commentary for it. But it's kind of hard to determine what is worth keeping in and what's not in this game, like without any commentary, so. And now I'm trying to think back and remember what I actually did in this video. Let me see how long the video itself is. Hang on a second. I'm just trying to figure out how much of this I want to cut out real quick. I know this is really professional to be doing this, like, as I'm doing the post-commentary. Okay, so I do want to cut out a fair bit of this. Yeah, I don't remember at all what I did. I'm not gifting. Oh, am I just going to Leah's house? Of course I am. Yep, there's some freezing right there. You can see it. I guess I'll just cut until something interesting happens. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure I didn't go to the Skull Cave or anything like that. I don't know. There was a part of me that was just like, maybe just don't even upload this video, but this is a video where we learned about the Feast of the Winter Star, so I kind of feel like I had to... Oh, I fished. That's right. I don't remember if I did this... Oh, and here I'm checking out the graves, which I haven't yet. That first one was Our Beloved Mana. Second one we can't read. Third one is Old and Faded, and that last one we couldn't check at all. But that's right, I remember now. I wanted to come fish down here because I noticed my fishing level was still at level 8. And I'd really like to get that up to level, well, 10. Obviously, I want to get all my levels up to level 10. Yeah, one of my, like, I don't know, I didn't explicitly say it, but one of my kind of secret goals, I guess, this playthrough was to get all my levels up to level 10 in year 1. Which actually isn't really even that bad. Like, I could have done it pretty easily had I just stayed more on top of it, but the way it's panning out right now, it's looking like 3, maybe 2, but probably 3 of our levels are going to be level 9. Spoiler alert, I do hit fishing level 9, but Excuse me. Anyway. Yeah, I haven't come over here in a while either to check for, like, coral and stuff, so I decided to do that too. Although at this point in the game, it's honestly, unless I'm coming down here to fish like this, it's really not worth your time to come check that out. Oh yeah, here's where I check my skills and see that, yeah, I'm still at fishing level 8. Foraging and combat are still level 9. So those 3 skills are probably just going to be level 9 at the end of year 1. Like I said, had I made a more concentrated effort, even just a slightly more concentrated effort, I could have pretty easily hit those level 10s, but... yeah, so anyway, we're just going to fish pretty much all day. I also kind of wanted to do this because I haven't had a fishing day in a long time. Because, to be perfectly frank, we've pretty much hit the point in the game where fishing as an activity to make money, or like a means to make money, really isn't that worth it. I mean, I guess if you have absolutely nothing else to do, although I'm pretty sure you could make more money off of hoeing up roots and stuff. I don't know, actually. I haven't cracked out the math on that, but... okay, so, boy, I don't know how I'm going to edit that at all. That scared the shit. Okay, so let me explain before I explain what scared the shit out of me. So there was a point, honestly, there was a point in the middle of this video where I figured, hey, I'm not commentating anyway. As long as I'm just fishing, I might as well, like, watch a YouTube video while I do that. And I was watching a Game Grumps video. And, like, just now, I totally heard the audio of the Game Grumps video in my headphones. And I thought someone was standing behind me talking. Or, like, something. I was trying to figure out where the voice was coming from. And then I remembered. Fortunately, I don't watch it for very much of this video. I ultimately decided, like, nah, I should probably, like, you know, at least somewhat concentrate on the game. So I think I've skipped ahead fully... now, which as you can tell by the cut, wasn't even that much time, but, yeah, I think I'll have cut out all the parts where Game Grumps audio. I didn't think it would be captured. Like, the way I have Streamlabs OBS set up to record, I have a game capture, so I thought that meant that it would only capture audio from the game. I didn't realize it would capture audio from other sources. It's actually pretty good to know, though, because now if I ever wanted to throw music on behind a video, I wouldn't have to necessarily do that in post. I could do that while I'm recording. I don't know what reason I would want to have to do that, but, well, now I know that I can do that. In any case, I'm probably going to just cut, again, out right now. Because honestly, I don't even really fish up anything particularly cool, so... I'll just, yeah, meet you when I'm done fishing, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm just about done fishing here, if I remember right. I actually just kind of skipped in... I'm watching this video back. I kind of just skipped the fishing myself, because I was just sitting there in silence watching it, and then I realized, wait, I don't have to do that. I can just... oh, I got a chicken statue. I was trying to remember where I got that in a future video, but that's where I got it. Okay. So yeah, I just went ahead and decided to just skip it, like watching it now. There was one more fish I actually did want to show myself catching, though. Right when I said, oh, I didn't catch anything unique on this trip, I remembered, wait, I actually did. But then I remembered it was towards the end of the trip, so I can just show it now anyway. And yeah, there it is, the squid. Which Willie already told us you can only catch in winter at night. And yeah, I actually checked my notes here. And I decided, you know what? I'm actually just going to go ahead and give that to him. Since I know Willie's at the saloon right now, we can go ahead and turn in that reward. Oh, you know what? I just realized, crap. That's going to throw off my... oh, editing this video is going to be a nightmare now. Yeah, I realized my own laziness just now totally threw off, like, how I'm going to sync up the audio again. Shoot, I didn't even think about that. Oh, if I at least said the time in-game, that would have made it a lot easier. But it was about 6... whatever, I'll figure it out. This is all just... a mess is what this is. This is all just a mess. But, hey... It's not that big of a deal. Oh, that was me showing off everything I caught. Because I knew I'd probably cut some of the fishing out. I don't know why I'm eating. I guess I'm just eating the seaweed to get it out of my inventory, but I could just throw it away too. I actually like seaweed quite a bit. IRL. Seaweed salad's pretty good, and I love the little sushi with seaweed on top of it too. I don't remember what I'm doing up here. Oh, I was trying to go to this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, did I go do some hoeing? I think I did. Yeah, I think I hoed for some reason. I don't know. I was just looking for things to do at this point in the video. Oh, we got a cutscene here. Oh, yeah, this cutscene. That's right. I knew there was at least one cutscene in this video, and that's another reason I didn't want to scrap it. And yeah, this is the Linus cutscene. You get this, I believe, when you hit 6 hearts with Linus, if I recall correctly. Oh, what's wrong, man? Oh, dude. Yeah, man, I totally get it. You do not have to apologize. Oh, I feel the same way, man. Yeah, see, I'm all excited. You see my cursor. I try to emote more with my cursor when I know I'm not going to be... Wait. Do I want to know what Linus is doing in there? Oh, yeah. He was definitely making fish bait. And doing nothing else whatsoever. Yeah, that scene really freaked me out the first time I saw it, though. But yeah, here he gives you the recipe for wild bait, which is totally not worth it in the slightest. Yeah, here I show off what you actually need to craft wild bait. And it is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, you need 10 fiber, 5 bug meat, and 5 slime. And that's for 1 piece of wild bait. And I don't even know... like what the difference between bait and wild bait is. What I think it does, I think it might make it a little more likely to encounter like a rare fish or like a legendary fish or something. Oh, here I'm just looking for worms up here. Because as I've said before, and as I will say in a future video, and I need to stop talking about the future videos I've already recorded, but... if you ever see worms or roots, whatever you want to call them, if you ever see those little wiggly things up here in the mountains, you definitely always want to check those. Oh, and here I'm shutting off the quarry, and yeah, you can see it is starting to fill up a little bit, but I mean, that was like the beginning of winter that we unlocked that, and yeah, it's already the 18th, and it's only filled up that much. So, once again, quarry, not really worth it. Not anything spectacular, but... Oh, sorry about that. I was, thought I heard something. I think it was just the rain there. New house spoopy on Halloween and everything. Ugh. I need to stop saying things like that. I'm actually freaking myself out a little bit, which I know is dumb, but... I'm so easily scared, I even scare myself. Yeah, this is just me... Oh yeah, Sebastian coming down from up there. I don't know what he was doing up there. I don't think I've ever seen him up there before, but... Yeah, I decided to just do like a little bit of hoeing here just to try to get more roots and stuff. Oh, I remember now. I was like, I wanted to see whether hoeing up roots or fishing made more money, but I don't know. This isn't really a good sample size of hoeing up roots because there's a lot that you can hoe up. The spots I've hoed up here, like above Robin and Demetrius' house and then out here in front of it, are like pretty decent spots. Other good spots to hoe are the beach and then up there by the sauna, like just north of this area. Or just good general wide open areas that you'll be able to like strike a lot of spots and hopefully hoe up a lot of stuff. But yeah, I think this is pretty much the extent of the hoeing I'm going to do this winter, honestly. I mean, it's like I said, I don't normally ever do it. Because, I mean, it is nice of the game to put that there as a way for you to make money in winter. But between fishing animals, which you'll definitely have, I mean, should definitely have by this point in the game. Brewing, like, with the, making the wines and stuff, which you should be able to do a fair bit of at this point in the game. There's really not any need to do that in order to make money. There's plenty of other ways to go about it, but... Oh yeah, here's where I figured out I had to sell a bunch of stuff, so... Yeah, I got everything put away there. Pet the kitty as always. And, oh yeah, I was trying to... Yeah, I decided to clear out my fridge a little bit and just cook as much stuff as I could. Got a lot of fish in there. And then make some more omelets here, too. And there we go. Now we got that all cleared out. We can just go ahead and throw that in the, like, meal chest out here. I guess is what I'm calling that. Oh yeah, here I was trying to figure out how to do the half thing. And then I put the rest in the gift chest there. But in any case, we finally get off to bed here, and I ended up leaving more of that video in than I wanted. Or that fishing, rather. And yeah, we did reach level 9 fishing, which I already spoiled, but we did get to that point, so that's pretty rad. And 14,000 is not bad. Not bad for a single day at this point in the game. Oh, now here's where I definitely don't remember at all what we did. Oh, spirits are in good humor, so I probably went out to the Skull Cave then. Oh yeah, yep, I definitely went out to the Skull Cave. Because here's me looking for foods to bring with me. Other than the blackberries, of course. Yeah, I ended up settling on some root spiders and some pepper poppers. For their various bonuses, the root spider giving you +3 attack, and the pepper poppers giving you more speed. Yeah, I gotta get those bombs real quick, huh? Yep, I got all the animals taken care of and everything, so at this point... Oh, we gotta check the wagon, too, that's right. And, what else did I do here? Oh, making some iridium real quick, too. Yeah, I gotta check the wagon here before I go to the Skull Cave. Yeah, I'm finding pretty quickly that... I don't know. The first time I post-commentated, I think it's because I had a plan. I was all into it, because I knew what I was going to talk about, I had a concise goal, but when it's Stardew Valley like this, and there's, like, not really anything happening, that's totally a different story. You can probably tell by my energy and, like, the way I'm talking in this video, but I'm kind of not into this right now. So this will probably end up being a shorter video, if I'm being completely honest, because... I don't really know what else about the Skull Cave trip I could talk about. Oh, this is where I go head off, cut Pam off. I mean, the Skull Cave trip wasn't really anything to speak of, if I remember correctly. It's just a pretty average one. I'll skim it, I think, once I get there, and just see if there was anything worthwhile that happened. Like, anything worthwhile mentioning, worth mentioning, something? I don't know. But prepare for a shorter video, I'll just say that. I mean, by the time this has been uploaded and you're watching this, you can already tell whether or not this was a short video. And then, of course, look at this. I walk away at the last second, like right before she's supposed to start running, so all that was pointless anyway. But, yeah, this will probably end up being a shorter video. You can probably already tell if it is. And, I guess, sorry that it's a shorter video, but I'm just not feeling this post-commentary in this style of an episode. Now, that's not to say I'm going to rule out post-commentary altogether. I mean, I'm not going to make it a norm or anything. I definitely am going to be doing live commentary pretty much all the time. But, at the very least... Oh, did I take that maple? No, I sold it. That's dumb. Let me criticizing my past self now. Yeah, for this LP, definitely not going to be doing any more post-commentary if I can help it. Future LPs, well, now I know. This is a teaching moment for myself, right? Now I know that it's better to post-commentate when you've got a plan in the video that you're doing so that you can have something clear and concise to talk about. When it's just freeform like this and I'm totally just winging it on a game like Stardew Valley, I don't know, it's not really any fun to me. So, like I said, I'll skim through this Skull Cave trip. If anything extraordinary happens, I'll leave it in. Also, you'd think I'd be able to remember better what happened. It was only a few days ago, but oh well. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and cut here and show cool stuff that happens. I guess getting this lucky with ladders and holes is pretty neat. Oh yeah, I remember this now. I decided to just leave there. I think I was frustrated with like the drifting and stuff, and I saw that area overrun by monsters. Because let me tell you something, fighting with the controls acting wonky, not exactly the easiest thing in the world, but so yeah, I'm gonna end up not showing any of that trip because there's nothing really great that happened. I don't even think I really got that much iridium, to be honest with you, but yep, that's pretty much all there is to it. So I just spent the rest of the time gathering cactus fruits and coconuts, although I saw I missed one. Oh yeah, and then didn't I yeah, I checked out this area that the secret note told us about, and there you get a strange doll, which is pretty creepy, honestly, but it's just an artifact for Gunther. It's really not anything that special. So I guess I am glad I got to show that. Honestly, that's probably the most interesting thing that happened during this trip, so. But we'll just go ahead and take the bus back, and it's funny, every time I go to the desert and come back to the snow, I always forget that it's wintertime here in Stardew Valley. But, did I get a bug bite? I'm just suddenly itching my arm all of a sudden. I see a little... Yeah, I think I got a bug bite. Must have been when I was outside watching the rain earlier. In any case... Yeah, look at that. I got all of 8 iridium ore on that trip. It wasn't, yeah, anything to write home about. Yeah, so now that I've gotten all of the, like, mayonnaise and cheese sold, everything put away... I decided to go ahead to Krobus's before I ended off the video. So my plan here was to buy, because I have 8 solar essences right now at this point in the game. My plan was to, I was like, oh, I'll just buy the other 42, because it's not that much gold, and then I can just get my second iridium band, and then we'll be good to go with that. And I made my way over here to Krobus's, and you can probably tell by the way I'm talking that I didn't end up getting 42 solar essences, because... while he is here and open, oh yeah, I want to show that on Fridays, yeah, he sells the iridium sprinklers there. But yeah, you can only get 10 of each kind of essence from him per day. But yeah, Fridays, if you're looking for iridium sprinklers and don't mind dropping 10,000 gold for one, you can get one from Krobus' place there. Honestly... I don't know. It's not an awful price for an iridium sprinkler, but it's not really that great of one either, to be perfectly honest. And I don't... Oh, yeah, one of the notes said to check behind the community center. So I tried to do that here, but I didn't find anything. I don't know if maybe you have to check it at a certain time or a certain, like, day? But I definitely checked as much as I could back here, and I didn't see anything. I'm also, obviously you can't hear it because this is post-commentary, but I was clicking like mad the whole time I was back there too, so... yeah, don't know what was going on with that, but it's not a big deal anyway. So, I mean, that pretty much does it for this video. It's about over on my end, and it's, I mean, obviously it's about over on your end too. So I think I pretty much just head off to bed after this, so... yeah, I know this was a weird episode, but we're back to normal starting in the next episode. I got the issue all fixed. Did I even mention that earlier? I feel like I did, but in case I didn't, I actually did fix the issue of freezing and drifting. So starting next video, that's not going to be an issue anymore. And we'll be back to regular live commentary, which is much, much better for this game, in my opinion. So, yep, pet the kitty, and of course I have to go do something else. I don't even remember what it was. Oh, I put my foods away, which is kind of dumb, because... Okay, I grabbed the omelets, that's right. Because at this point, yeah, I was like, okay, I'm running low on blackberries. I'm going to need omelets or something else to sustain me in the mines, in the skull cave there. So I picked up my omelets. But, yeah, let's head off to bed, get our profits, and then we'll just call it a video. And again, profits pretty average. Didn't have anything spectacular to sell. So guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Stardew Valley. Like I said, we'll be back up to normal starting in the next video. And this is HexLex signing out. Have a good day.